life at one moment of time. Can't believe greatness just coming from rhymes. Damn, I can shine, damn, I can shine. Not just the mic, but my chains are so bright. My watch is just diamonds galore. MCD teamed up with gems, so guys made me the head of the board. CEO status just coming to home. The night is my throne, my baby, my soul. Messing with niggas who brains are just poor. That move, I'll never invest in, no. Coming from hospitals, illness was critical. Surgeries making me feel like experiments. I never felt whole. Thankfully, mama just made me feel warm. Tony just blessed me with knowledge on roads. Now I'm driving in Benzes, big body presence. I'm just said it's still never hype getting. My baby girl came and I'm feeling blessed. Thorough croissant, some magazine fly status.
Back at it with your boy Dricanhippie. Thedoncore couldn't make it today, but we back at it with the Thedoncoreanddricanhippieshow. Shout out to Mike Can Dream with that intro song, Fly Talk right there. Make sure you guys hit the link in the description.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Go check that out, you know what I'm saying? But we back at it with the Thedoncoreanddricanhippieshow. And this is a like media exclusive. Y'all just saw Gummy Bree on the last episode. And these artists are doing something for the kids right now. They doing the event called Harlem Gives Back. And I got another artist that's performing at this event and giving back to the kids, talk to the kids, give them some positive energy, you know what I'm saying? We got Mike Can Dream in the building.
Shit.
Mike Can Dream. What's going on, Mike?
What's up, man? How you doing, man? What's up, y'all? My name is MCD, man. Mike Can Dream.
Yes, sir. Mike Can Dream, MCD. I like that, you know what I'm saying? As soon as I saw that shit, when they sent me the email, I was like, hey, okay, that's his name, Mike Can Dream. That's hard, bro.
A wild prodigy.
Yeah, how you feeling, though?
I'm feeling good, man. You know, I'm excited for the event. My second give back to the kids kind of event. I did Brooklyn Unity Fest. Okay. Shouts to DOT NYC, you know, for giving me the opportunity to do that. And shouts to Bianca, Brantley, and Bizzle, you know, for giving me the chance to do Harlem Gives. Like, my first show ever in Harlem, so it's another chalk up off the board, man.
Let's rock that out, you know what I mean? Make sure that they know the name, you know what I mean?
Of course.
Yeah. But like you said, shout out to Bianca Bentley and shout out to RB and Bizzle. They always doing shit like this for the kids, and it's like very positive, you know what I mean? That's why I fuck with it. And like you asked me if I'ma come, I'm gonna try to pop out because, again, I gotta support.
Yeah.
And I love giving back to kids, you know what I'm saying? You never know what they're gonna be in the future, so.
That's exactly. And I'm a pre-K teacher, so it's like on the side. That's exclusive right there. Pre-K teacher a day, rapper by night, man. But yeah, I'm all about giving the kids. I got 5 siblings, so it's like 4, 11, 19, 29. Like,
you the oldest?
I'm the second oldest. Oldest from my mom. It's a whole.
So it was still that sort of responsibility on you to like.
Exactly. Like, I was the worry child. Like, I was the kid with the big dreams. Like, my family members, like cops, army vets, EMTs.
You was like,
banks.
I want to be a wrestler.
Yeah, WWE, you know what I'm saying? Or like when I was in high school, I wanted to do ball and everything like that. I tried it as much as I could. But something always pulled me back to music. Like, I was in the band from middle school to high school, did the drums.
Oh, excuse me. We got Yonkers in the building. You know what I'm saying?
914, man.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's where it's at. That's where I found my first love. You know what I mean? But,
City of Legends, baby.
You know
RP to DMX, you know?
Yeah, rest in peace, DMX. Shout out to the Locks. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But, yeah, so that's already in you. You know what I'm saying? Giving back.
Exactly.
So I know that's why when they reached out to you for this event, you was like, it's a no-brainer.
I had to. Honestly, I reached out to them first because I was like, I had to be a part of this. Yeah. Anything to do with kids, I gotta be a part of it. And just the whole vibe I see, like, obviously you have the big artists that are on the fly and everything like that, but also too just the chance to represent for my city and the kids in my city as well. Like, maybe after this, they might want to do something in Yonkers. Like,
that's a fact.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just here to represent. I'm here to break the barriers. And just bring a new style back to New York, but with a reminiscent feel from the old days.
And it's crazy you say that because, like, I was telling the last artist that I was talking to, Gummy Bree, shout out to her.
Shouts. Shouts to more bookings, too. We did a show together, too. That's how I met Bianca. Yeah.
Okay.
Shouts to that.
So I try to do my homework when I come across a new artist, but not too much so I could have a genuine conversation, but still when you throw something out, I could be like, yeah, I saw that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, yeah.
So I saw a couple of your videos and I'm like, damn, he's giving me an old feel, like you said, a reminiscent feel, you know what I mean? But he still has a twang to it where it seems like it's part of this day.
Exactly,
You know what I'm saying? So you got to give them the candy with the medicine.
Exactly. Like, how I perfected my style was just like, I'm a big Davies fan. Shouts to Davies.
Shout out to Davies, man.
You know, I love his lyricism, but as I heard his music, I heard the beats weren't like old school beats for like lyricists. It was still part of the new gen. So honestly, like I just took the bits and pieces of crumbs from that and made my own sound as far as that.
And that's crazy. That's where like music is going right now. These kids that's like in their 20s that grew up to like the 50 Cents and stuff like that, they like sampling their music now.
Exactly.
That shit is crazy to me. I'm like, damn, I feel old, bro. The fuck? Because you know I'm about to be 34, so it's like
So
that's my.
You 10 years older than me. I'm 24, man.
For real?
Yeah, I'm 24.
Damn, you still. I'm
a pup still.
Yeah, so at that 10 years ago, when you in high school.
That was what was out. Fetty Wap was really popping. French. Drake
Okay, so now let's go.
But when I was in elementary school,
let's say 15, 17 years ago.
Okay, so like elementary school, 50 was out. Neo, Mario,
Ja Rule,
Big Ja Rule, Jadakiss, Jay-Z, Fat Joe.
You know what I'm saying? So when I hear them sampling that,
Fabulous.
I be like, yo, Fabulous used to literally walk down my block that I lived on. His grandmother lived on the block over, bro.
That's crazy.
So he used to walk down my shit every time after Ghetto Fabulous drop. And I'm listening to this shit in my CD player every morning going to school. And this nigga walking past
Just
my
chilling.
block. I'm like, yo, that's Fab? They like, yeah. And he used to go to our pizza shop that we used to go to on a regular basis. So he noticed us wearing
the Ghetto
Nike Swingman jerseys. So he like, oh, I see y'all. We like, nah, we trying to be like you, Fab.
No, I tell you, you know what's the funny thing though? Is really like people like I'm a Jersey head. Like shouts to Fab, shouts to Blood Sticker, got the shorts, got the hat. Yeah. Shouts to them letting me model for them one time and everything like that. Facts. But it's like, yeah, like just the style, like to like that Jersey, like just the flyness, like
yeah, you gotta have your own style sometimes.
Yeah,
you know
like.
I mean?
And it's it's my own style, but it's a reminiscence. Like how I say in my song Fly Talk, like it's just you gotta be fly in your own way.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's what you show the kids, how to be fly in your own way. Don't just follow the trend.
Don't follow the trend.
Yeah, like you know.
You told me I had to switch shirts. I was like, hold on.
I'm a big swingman. I'm a big swingman jersey man. I got the Shaq Magic, Chauncey Billups Raptors. We'll go into that another day.
I got the Brown in the crib, you know what I'm saying? The Cavaliers Brown.
I got KD Sonics.
Okay.
Yeah,
This is gonna be for another interview, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to all the kids that's gonna be at the Harlem Gives back.
Shout out to the kids, future.
So how long you been doing? But you young. So how long you been doing the school thing?
I just started. So like I graduated in 2021 from college. As the pandemic was first winding down in 2020, going to 2021, I worked in Hastings as a monitor for a little bit, and then at the tail end of the school year in 2021, I got hired in Yonkers as a pre-K teacher's assistant, and this just was my first full year. Like I just finished working in the school for the first time, like full year. So it was nice. My first ever class. I loved it. I love little kids. I don't know what it is. I've always loved kids.
Yeah, they don't have that. They don't have that thing that adults have where they think about shit. They just say what's there.
Exactly.
Like boom, this is how I feel. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what it is? They're genuine. It's just if they like you, if they know, they don't like. They're gonna let you know.
And as adults, it's always like something there. Like there's always something that you're doing for a reason. It's
exactly.
Like, come on, bro.
And the thing I like too is that you know when you did something to impact. Like you see little tendencies of yourself in the kid, and I love that.
Yeah, like I can't lie. Like there's somebody on YouTube right now. Like he not super big, but his numbers is crushing it, right? And they crushing my numbers right now, and I love it because he's somebody I gave advice to.
Exactly. Oh, wow. See right there.
You know what I'm saying? Because he asked me, he was like, yo, you doing this podcast? I've been wanting to do it. And my first advice always is, just do it. Just start it. However you see fit, just start it, right? And then I'll give you a couple more pointers. You know what I mean? The audio and everything, boom.
Because you gotta show the people that you want it. And everything, because it's
out the door right now. I'll be like, yo, bro, what up? He'll be like, yo, I have to hit you back, bro. I'll be like, oh, all right. That's my guy, though. Shout out to him, you know what I'm saying?
Shouts.
I like to keep his name on the low, you know what I mean? But, So now you like to give back to your community. You like to give to the kids and everything of that nature. So what you do for you? Your music is for you, right? That's what
my music's for me. My music's for me, but it's also to make sure that my family, my younger siblings, cousins, all that everybody could see. Like, look, you could do what you want to do if you really grind for it. A lot of people gonna like say things. They can still support it, but still see like bring the negative side out and say, "Oh, it's gonna take a long road."
Get that 9 to 5.
Yeah, go get that. And it's like there's no problem with the 9 to 5.
Yeah, because I'm going to it right after this.
Exactly. But it's like, yo, if you really love what you're doing, it's gonna come. Like
Investing in your dream.
I've been doing this for 6 years. It's not long, but it's long for some people. But it's not. It's really not. I went from 0 streams on SoundCloud, nobody really fucking with me, to I've opened for Davies, I've performed at SOBs, I've performed at Barclays, I got a distribution deal now, so it's like with Equity Distribution, and it's like, been on Power 105, it's like, yo, it's just, you really work for it, you're gonna see. I have my own label now, I work with 17 artists, so it's like.
Everything starts with a thought. If
everything starts with a dream.
It can happen. Yeah, it can happen. That's a fact. Mike can't dream.
Everything start with a dream.
Mike can't dream. You heard? Make sure y'all follow him, man, because it's an inspirational thing. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that shit because I feel the same way. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing this 5 years now. You know what I'm saying? And it was something that I just always thought about. Like, yo, what I could do to be a part of this culture.
Exactly.
Because I'm not a rapper. I can't rap to save my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to disrespect that game like that. Because I grew up on hip hop, bro. The first hip hop song I remember hearing is walking down Gates Avenue, bro. Past the gas station, and a car drove by, and it was bumping Hypnotize. And that beat just fucked my life up. I was like, yo, what is this? But the crazy part is I ain't listened to Ready to Die till I was 18.
Okay.
And that was my first trip back to Puerto Rico.
Oh.
And I listened to the full album and I was like, yo, because I was a Jay-Z fan. But I was like, yo, I fell in love with Big. I was like, rest in peace, Big. You know
rest in peace to Big.
But hip-hop is such a like beautiful culture, bro. You know what I'm saying? For people to give back to their communities and just... I hate when people take it literal. The words that the artists are saying, they trying to teach you a lesson. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I went through. Don't go through that. You know what I mean? So, I appreciate that, man.
I tell people, it's like, I'm not really doing it for the cupcakes and the rainbows and the ice. I have all that, and I'm appreciative of that, but I use it as billboards to show, like, look, I'm just a regular kid from the block that you could do this too. I want to be someone like Jay-Z that changes the game. That's what I don't want to just be the next trendy rapper. I want to be like that. Yeah. That's how I see myself, like Master P, like Dr. Dre, like
that's a fact, bro.
That's
mentors. What I'm trying to do with this game. You know what I'm saying? Because the podcast game is still in the Wild Wild West stage. You don't know what's happening still. We don't get paid from it still. You know what I'm saying? So you got to make your own form of payments.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But I want to be like Joe Budden. I want to be like Joe Rogan. You know what I mean? I want to be
like Noriega with the Drink Champs.
You know what I'm saying? I want to be somebody that's making an impact. You know what I mean? And every time I finish talking to somebody off camera, they like, yo, thank you. That's something that's the experience that I haven't had. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I appreciate that part of it. You know what I'm saying? All this is the lights and the cameras and shit. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But when you touch somebody,
it's the genuine conversation. That's when you know.
Way better, bro. So when I get somebody on a showcase, like we'll talk a couple days about the showcase. But when I reach out to you again, it's just regular shit. Yo, how your day?
Exactly.
How your family? This and that.
But that's how it should be, though. I tell people, I tell my artists too, especially. It's like coming in the game. Yeah, it's all about business. But if you got a great the relationship comes before the business. Yeah. Because that's how. Because people think everything free. I'm like, it's not free. Nope. It just look like it because they got more money. Yeah. But you have a relationship with somebody, they will hold it down. Yeah. And that's just what it is. That's just what it is. It's really just give back. Look at yourself as a role model, not as someone living life. That's what I say. Don't
be so selfish.
Exactly.
You could be selfish, but don't be
selfish
so selfish.
To a T, though.
Yeah, don't be so selfish.
You could be selfish with a vision for the future.
Yeah, that's a fact. So, we talked about you giving back and everything and all that. So before we get out of here, just talk to the people about current music that you got that you promoting right now?
So right now I dropped 2 EP, my first 2 ever EPs on all streaming platforms. Key to My Soul.
Congrats.
And thank you. And Desires. One's a 4-pack. The other one's a 2-pack.
I listen to
It's really it's really different because I'm a big Wizkid fan and dancehall and like all that like reggae and everything, and I really just wanted to put something like that out.
Incorporate it in your
exactly, because I never really like auto-tune nothing like that. But then listening to all that, I was just like, nah, Afro beats in it. That's
try it.
I'm Spanish, but that shit really touched my soul.
We all the same, yeah.
Like everybody in New York know, if you went to a public school party and they played that Sean Paul,
yeah, it's on.
It's like that shit. It just really like it's really soulful.
Beanie Man.
Yeah. Oh my God. But it's like that I wanted to put something like that to where it's like I'm very multi-dimensional and I pay respects. I don't just drop all that just thinking I'm the best Afrobeat artist. Nah, I want to do something that I could show. This is something dear to my heart and I really want to put it out. But of course I got all the rapping stuff coming out. You know what I'm saying? I'm dropping another project in August, my last one on United Masters. Then my first record on Equity Distribution come out August 19th.
This man is working.
Yeah, we working, man. I got a show the 30th in Queens.
Okay.
With Escapes in NYC and Queens on the rooftop. So it's we busy.
What time is that?
It's around like 8 o'clock it start. It's 8 at night.
And it's going all night type shit?
All night, 8 to 12. So
right, I'm going to see what's up because I should be coming back I'm going to Vegas for my birthday.
I'm going to Miami next month to work.
I should be back around that day, I believe. I'm going to see if I should come straight to that and see if I could.
If you come, I'm going to give you the thing when we off the air.
Yeah, just send it to me.
It's going to be a vibe.
Yeah, so we about to get up out of here. Just give the people everywhere that they can find you and everything like that.
Y'all can find me all platforms, m.c.d, Mike Can Dream, you know what I'm saying? My Instagram's the official MCD25. It's TheOffICAL MCD25. You know what I'm saying? And just
all
peace and love.
Platforms, everything.
Peace
heard?
and love. Peace
That's
and
a
love,
fact.
man. That's it.
How you got the name?
Shouts to my brother for that one. Like, ball wasn't working out. We was in the crib. So me, my ex-mans, and my brother, they're like, oh, freestyle. And we were eating McDonald's. So they was like, why don't you get back into rap? And I was like, all right, but what kind of name? So I see the McDonald's cup. It said MCD. I'm like, Mike. My brother's like, Mike Can Dream.
Wow.
So I'm like, oh, okay.
Sounds fire.
I'm like, okay. Because I had my original, it said something with Dream, but I forgot it. And then we just incorporated the Dream again, but it's like MCD, Mike Can Dream.
That's hard. Oh, that's how I got my name. And I do DRH. Dricanhippie. But I was more, it was an inspiration from Ab Soul.
Okay.
From Black Hippie.
Yeah.
From TDE. So I was listening to a lot of Black Hippie. I'm like, Black Hippie. And I needed an Instagram tag. So I'm like, Dricanhippie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm the one that get high. Like, I'm Puerto Rican. You know what I'm saying? I've been smoking since I was like 12 type shit. So it's like, let's get it on. Fuck it. And the name stuck. You know what I mean? So...
it'd be funny hearing my names call me like MCD. It'd be funny.
That's hard though.
But it's thick.
Yeah, that's hard though. But we're gonna get up out of here with that. And this is not the last time that you're gonna see him on this platform.
We're
gonna
back.
have him on again, man. And make sure that you guys go check out the event. If you guys are in Harlem in the Manhattan area, go pop out, celebrate the kids. You know what I'm saying? Show these guys support because they supporting the youth. You know what I mean? So with that being said, for MCD, for Mike Can Dream. For Thedoncore, they couldn't make it. It's Dricanhippie, and y'all already know what we about to do. We about to get up out of here.
Peace and love, y'all.